Hello and welcome to another Tez-X Spectrum video. We are playing Super Space Invaders today. We are video 1024 and that is an awful, terrible, horrible loading screen. It doesn't say Space Invaders at all for me. That's pretty bad. Anyway, let's get into the game. That's better. That's a better loading screen. So yeah, it's the arcade conversion by Domark from 1991 of the Space Invaders Taito arcade, which was super. This was also taglined as Space Invaders 91. So yeah, basically Space Invaders. What more can you say? Let's have a go. Go. Right. Level 1. Oh, I've got to power up straight away. So this is, we've just got the backgrounds from the arcade. This moves very slow. Is this even moving? There we go. Yeah, so it's got the backgrounds from the arcade. Let's try and get that mothership. Oh, no. Yeah, there's pickups to get, but compared to the arcade, some of the weapons and bosses are not in this game. Oh, we're speeding up quickly now. Oh. There we go. I've got infinite lives on as well. I'm not going to play loads because I think there's about 20 levels. You sort of get 2 stages per background. Are the Space Invaders supposed to fire back? This is very easy. I have covered this before, but I just did a few levels. So I just thought I'd complete it again. We've got a pickup there. Oh, they've hit the bottom. There we go. Oh, hit more. Here we go. Oh, right. Okay, so we got the old expanding invaders. You hit them once and they expand. I don't understand why the Space Invaders aren't firing back. It's very slow. To be fair, there are better, earlier Space Invader games available on the Spectrum. Classic Space Invaders, Invaders. I've covered a few in the past. Yeah, this is just pretty dull so far. I think we get 2-player as well. I imagine that's simultaneous. Oh, we've got a scrolling background, which makes things go even slower. Oh my! How could they sort of make Space Invaders like even more boring? It's weird that it's a Taito game as well, and Domark covered it. I don't understand. Maybe should have been given to Ocean. You might have done a bit of a polished job on this. Added some of the end of level bosses. Let's see if I can pick up. Oh, there we go. L. Hopefully, laser. Is that laser? That makes my laser do nothing. Oh, it's giving me power. What am I? Is this supposed to be going over some sort of mountain range? I mean, this was $9.99. It did get a hit squad release the following year, but if I paid 10 quid for this, I would be depressed. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just very lackluster. I mean, they could have, I don't know, added a decent soundtrack. You could have put some music over this, or at least, I don't know, maybe digitize the original laser effects and, you know, the classic movement of the sound of the Space Invaders. Do something, but this is just really poorly put together. I mean, Domark were sort of hit and miss, weren't they? They tried. Level 3. Oh, we're actually in space. Oh, okay. Oh, this is. Oh, here we go. Can we just blast those into there? So this is the first major pickup we've got. Oh, that was didn't last long. I'm using keyboard. Q's fire, Z and X left and right. That's all you need to know. And there's not much super about this, really. I mean, they could have added colour with some, you know, they could have had the backgrounds and just done some nice black masks on it. It just feels a bit unfinished. I don't know. I mean, if it was brought out on a budget label in the first place, on first release, it would have been alright, but for a tenner, this is really dull. Bad conversion. And I've played the original as well, back in the day. Just get past these levels. And of course, Space Invaders was probably one of my first experiences of playing any video games. Probably 1979 on holiday in Blackpool. I think I remember playing this. The original Taito arcade. Yeah, in the arcade you have mid sort of stage bosses, like big motherships to take down. I don't think, looking at other videos, any of that is included. So I don't know what makes it super. Good shot. Level 4. SDI. Oh, we're in. Okay, so we're still in space. Oh, we've got our expanding aliens again. I'm not even impressed with the background imagery. Really, it doesn't really add anything. Things get lost on the screen. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a pain in the backside. Can just hit me? Oh, I've made him bigger. A wider target to... Yes, there we go. What does F do? Gives me power. What, it gives me shield? I don't know. Nothing seems to be very super about this conversion. Playing in the original arcade of Super Space Invaders, there was some definite improvements on the original, but none of that has sort of transferred over to this. It's really boring. The sort of addictive quality of the original Space Invaders has been lost. What's that? P for power. I think it gives me rapid fire. Missed. Oh my word. H, what does that do? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Is this thing... I don't know. It just doesn't grab me at all, this game. Yeah, piss off. Oh. Dull as dishwater. Level 5. I'll do one more level, I'll call it a day. Yeah, I mean, add the motherships in, add the end of stage baddies in. That was what made Super Space Invaders better. Well, not better, you know, more interesting, which was different to the original. Yeah, 10 quid for this. Well, the big box version of this did come with a shiny metallic cover, if that makes any difference. Where am I? Oh, they're going to come down very quick. There we go. Got a bit of energy left. I think I'm going to call it a day on this one. This is really unimpressive. So let's look at the scores. Crash gave it 72%. That's a little bit high for me. Sinclair user 84%, and your Sinclair 88%. It must have been a really quiet month for games that month. But yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this. If you're a diehard Space Invader fan, maybe. But there's not much fun. There's not much super to be found in Super Space Invaders. That's all I will say on that. So yeah, bit of a miss for me, this one.